Describe a traditional festival in your country. You can say what the festival is, when and where it is held, what happens at the festival, and say if you enjoy the festival. Total time frame, 2 minutes. 1. Introduction, 0 to 15 seconds. Tet Festival, most important traditional celebration in Vietnam, marks Lunar New Year. 2. Setting the scene, 15 to 35 seconds. Held nationwide in late January/February. Streets decorated with red lanterns, peach blossoms, kumquat trees. 3. What happens 35 to 65 seconds. Families clean houses, prepare banchan and traditional food, worship ancestors, visit relatives, give lucky money. 4. Feelings and reactions, 65 to 95 seconds. Excited by vibrant atmosphere. Happy to reunite with family. Proud of cultural traditions. 5. Why I enjoy the festival, 95 to 115 seconds. Strengthens family bonds, preserves culture, brings hope for a fresh start. 6. Conclusion, 115 to 120 seconds. Tet means symbol of unity, gratitude, and joy, my favorite and most meaningful festival. 1. Introduction, 0 to 15 seconds. State what the festival is and when it happens. Suggested ideas. 1. National importance. Most significant Vietnamese celebration. 2. Time frame, late January or February. Marks Lunar New Year. 3. Cultural symbolism, new beginnings, unity, family togetherness. Example sentences. Tet, which is the most important traditional festival in Vietnam, takes place in late January or February, marking the start of the Lunar New Year and symbolizing new beginnings for families across the country. 2. Setting the scene, 15 to 35 seconds. Describe the environment and nationwide celebration. Suggested ideas. 1. Decorations, red lanterns, peach blossoms, kumquat trees. 2. Public atmosphere, lively streets, festive markets, crowded homes. 3. Anticipation, weeks of preparation, excitement in the air. Example sentences. During this time, the whole country is filled with dazzling decorations, such as red lanterns, peach blossoms, and kumquat trees. The streets become vibrant marketplaces where people shop, prepare, and share in the joyful anticipation of the new year. 3. What happens 35 to 65 seconds. Explain the main activities and traditions. Suggested ideas. 1. Family customs, cleaning houses, removing bad luck. 2. Food traditions, making banchan, offering festive dishes. 3. Social practices, visiting relatives, giving lucky money. Example sentences. Families usually clean their homes to sweep away misfortune, prepare banchan and other traditional dishes, and gather to worship their ancestors. They also exchange visits with relatives and give lucky money to children as a gesture of blessings. 4. Feelings and reactions, 65 to 95 seconds. Share personal emotions and atmosphere. Suggested ideas. 1. Emotional excitement, joy, gratitude. 2. Social reunion with loved ones, laughter, warmth. 3. Cultural pride in tradition, sense of belonging. Example sentences. Personally, I always feel thrilled by the lively atmosphere, deeply happy when reuniting with my family, and immensely proud of how our traditions continue to be honored across generations. 5. Why I enjoy the festival, 95 to 115 seconds. Explain reasons it is meaningful to you. Suggested ideas. 1. Strengthens family ties, rare chance to gather together. 2. Preserves cultural heritage, passes values to younger generation. 3. Symbol of renewal, brings hope and positivity for the year ahead. Example sentences. I truly enjoy Tet because it allows me to strengthen family bonds, helps preserve our cultural identity, and gives everyone the optimism of starting the new year with hope and positivity. 6. Conclusion, 115 to 120 seconds. Wrap up with reflection and final thought. Suggested ideas. 1. Symbolism, unity, gratitude, joy. 2. Personal preference, most meaningful festival. 3. Memorable tradition, enduring significance. Example sentences. To conclude, Tet is more than just a holiday. It represents unity, gratitude, and joy, which is why it will always remain my favorite and most meaningful festival. One of the most meaningful celebrations I take part in every year is Tet, the Vietnamese Lunar New Year, which carries immense cultural significance. It is not just a festive occasion, but also a cherished tradition that has been handed down for centuries. Although Tet is celebrated only once a year, it encapsulates generations of values, blending spirituality and community spirit into one deeply cherished cultural moment. In the weeks leading up to Tet, the entire country transforms into a scene of vibrant atmosphere. Streets are filled with festive decorations like red banners, kumquat trees, and peach blossoms, while bustling marketplaces overflow with families buying gifts and ingredients for traditional dishes. As I stroll through these crowded markets, I can't help but feel that every festive decoration reflects the collective anticipation of a nation awaiting renewal. When the holiday finally arrives, families engage in ancestral worship, perform symbolic rituals such as cleaning and decorating their houses, and of course, gather for a family reunion around banchan and other traditional delicacies. Even though these rituals may appear simple, such as sweeping the house or offering incense, they carry profound meanings that connect present generations to their ancestors and reinforce the sense of belonging. For me personally, Tet is a time of emotional fulfillment where I feel immense cultural pride and create countless cherished memories with my family. While the lively streets generate excitement, it is the emotional fulfillment of reuniting with loved ones that makes Tet such an incomparable and heartwarming experience. I particularly enjoy this festival because it allows me to strengthen family bonds, helps us preserve cultural identity, and inspires an optimistic outlook at the start of the year. Although modern life often pulls families apart, Tet serves as a powerful reminder that preserving cultural identity requires not only shared traditions, but also genuine affection and commitment to one another. To conclude, Tet is far more than just a holiday. It is an enduring tradition, a source of collective joy, and a timeless celebration that unites both families and communities. In essence, it has endured through generations because it combines collective joy with spiritual depth, making it a festival that is both timeless and irreplaceable. Vocabulary highlights: cultural heritage preservation, protecting and maintaining traditional customs, festive atmosphere, a lively and joyful environment during celebrations, generational continuity, passing traditions from older to younger generations, symbol of unity, a representation of togetherness among people, family reunion, when family members gather after being apart, ritual observances, traditional ceremonies carried out to honor beliefs, fresh start, a hopeful beginning marking a new phase of life, communal spirit, the shared sense of belonging and togetherness in society. Grammar insights: complex and compound sentences to enrich explanations. For example, although Tet only lasts for a few days, it encapsulates centuries of tradition, and it gives both young and old a chance to reflect on their cultural identity while looking forward to the future. Present simple for timeless traditions, present continuous for current atmosphere. For example, people usually visit their relatives during Tet, and right now, many families are preparing traditional food. Cause and effect, linking devices to explain significance. For example, because Tet marks the Lunar New Year, it represents both an ending of the old cycle and the promise of renewal. IELTS tips: blend description with emotion. Don't just list activities. Explain how they make you feel. Use strong collocations like cultural preservation, family reunion, and festive atmosphere to achieve Band 9 precision. Structure clearly. Context, customs, feelings, reflection, meaning. Band 9 qualities demonstrated. Natural idiomatic expressions, fresh start, communal spirit, symbol of unity. Complex grammar with balance of simple clarity. cohesive devices that guide listeners smoothly, although, because, while, therefore. Cultural and emotional depth, beyond surface-level description. 50 academic collocations, with simple explanations. 1. Cultural significance, importance of traditions in society. 2. Festive occasion, a special time of celebration. 3. Cherished tradition, a practice valued for generations. 4. Generational values, beliefs passed down over time. 5. Spiritual connection, link between people and deeper beliefs. 6. Community spirit, feeling of unity among people. 7. Vibrant atmosphere, lively and colorful environment. 8. Festive decorations, items used to celebrate a holiday. 9. Cultural renewal, reviving traditions with each celebration. 10. Collective anticipation, shared excitement for an event. 11. Symbolic rituals, actions with special cultural meaning. 12. Ancestral worship, honoring past family members. 13. Traditional delicacies, special foods prepared for festivals. 14. Cultural continuity, keeping traditions alive through time. 15. Intergenerational bond, connection between old and young family members. 16. Sense of belonging, feeling accepted in a group. 17. Emotional fulfillment, deep personal happiness. 18. Cultural pride, strong respect for one's culture. 19. Cherished memories, happy moments remembered with love. 20. Family reunion, gathering of relatives. 21. Spiritual heritage, values inherited from past generations. 22. Collective joy, shared happiness among people. 23. Ritual performance, carrying out traditional practices. 24. Symbolic cleansing, cleaning with cultural meaning. 25. Traditional symbolism, cultural signs that carry meaning. 26. Interpersonal connection, emotional closeness between people. 27. Optimistic outlook, positive view of the future. 28. Cultural preservation, protecting and continuing traditions. 29. Family bonds, strong ties between relatives. 30. Cultural identity, shared sense of belonging to a culture. 31. Generational transmission, passing knowledge from one generation to another. 32. National tradition, customs celebrated across the country. 33. Seasonal festival, celebration linked to a time of year. 34. Shared tradition, custom practiced by many together. 35. Domestic rituals, home-based cultural practices. 36. Collective participation, many people taking part together. 37. Timeless celebration, festival that continues through history. 38. Cultural resilience, ability of traditions to survive change. 39. Spiritual depth, profound religious or cultural meaning. 40. Social cohesion, unity among members of society. 41. Cultural expression, showing identity through practices. 42. Symbolic offering, presenting items with meaning, e.g. incense. 43. Intergenerational respect, valuing both young and old family members. 44. Sacred customs, religious or highly valued practices. 45. Cultural enrichment, adding meaning through traditions. 46. Festive rituals, activities tied to celebration. 47. Enduring tradition, custom lasting through generations. 48. Cultural unity, togetherness built through shared practices. 49. Family-centered celebration, festival focused on loved ones. 50. Heartwarming experience, emotionally uplifting event.